Depending on the configuration chosen by your facilitator, you may only see the prepare screen. In that case, the analyze and decide sections will be made available to you when your facilitator wants you to begin playing. The prepare screen explains a little bit about the battery industry and the company that you're managing, Back Bay Battery. For more detailed information, you'll also want to review the foreground reading, which is also available on this screen. Besides this video, the prepare screen also has a short text description of how to play. For more details, you can download a PDF reference guide on how to play. Note that depending on the configuration chosen by your facilitator, the scenario description on this screen will change. The most common configuration, Advanced, will require you to enter yearly sales forecasts, and you'll need to pay close attention to your sales variance so that you don't get fined.
But they have not invested in it. Price?
If you write in a piece of paper, it means that you are not really using the facilities given in the simulation.
It's just focusing the customer.
Okay.
When we think that.
Hello.
When we think that when we focus about the customers, we will fire. So it is not this. We have to think of the strategy, the thinking about the customers and the market and myself.
Job.
Okay.
So you realize it after first trial. Anything you want to add?
As he said, we focus on design, the design performance of the electrical metal hydrate, what are the lacking, and we invested on that.
Okay.
And the UC, then we focused on two-way radios, what is the UC requirement, and if it is lacking, we invested that. We went on that. 5 years we thought that there is a way of surviving us also.
Okay. So it's good because this group has two trials without being fired in advanced scenario. Yeah. No, you got fired in the first trial. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. but if you want to invest in high new technology, you come on with a breakthrough project. So there are different ways you can think about your R&D portfolio. Some people have gone to invest in that, but some are, being able to think about investing small amount every day and go to that. These are how the prices have gone down. But then you have long-term thinking as well as day-to-day thinking. You have to manage your sales forecast, you have to manage your profit and day-to-day decision making. There are two people, different people. There is no right or wrong answer. There can be different strategies now, and then your results will give you how effective you have done. So, if cumulative profit is a good measure, not necessarily because now you can get fired early with good profit, or you can go up to 2017 without being fired. So, it's not really one indicator will be good now. And also, you have to think about when you are leaving, you are leaving a company which is, for example, running on losses, who are in strategic focus. So it's not the end of the life of the company, even though you are fired. What is that? Yeah. Group 3 means? Who is group 3? Arun, yeah. It's 7.4. Advanced 117. So any comments on how you...
But without firing, we got 2 years. 2015 or 2015?
Yeah. So what is the strategy you followed?
We followed the product focus. The first year actually we didn't focus product wise. Like 7% increase we took for the total product range. But then we realized our sales forecast was not accurate. Then we followed to each category. Like I say, power tools at 7%, other two groups 2%.
So you look at each product category and adjust the sales forecast.
Then the final year why we were fired is...
it's not final year, you were fired with the results of 3 years.
I mean the year
2000.
15.
No, it could have been your negative variance during last 3 years also. If you have not forecasted the sales inaccurately.
The actually we didn't get any message.
Okay.
That means,
That means you have over forecasted the sales based on your capacity. Okay, thank you very much. Then group we have group 2. Where's group 2? Yes. So they have done comparatively well, a lot of trials. First, in the introductory session also they had high profit like 116. In advance, they all got fired in 2015. One session went up to 2017 with a profit of 107. So, what are the secret of failure? Success.
So we maintain the same price initially, but later on, at the same time, but we spent on process improvement. Both areas. That's how we got the profits initially.
Okay.
So then on that base,
In both ultra capacitors
and lithium.
Okay.
Lithium cases. And the second, sometimes back then we achieved the breakthrough in self. So self discharge also we invested only for nickel.
Okay.
Around some 5 million profits. 5 million investment, and then we got the breakthrough. Then we stopped that. Again, we invested on the density.
Okay, so is it a single trial or you did as like a group?
Yeah, it's a group main thing.
It's like a non-winning group, huh? Anyway, thank you very much. So overall, they have done better. Yes, group number 1. Group number 1, they had introductory minus loss. For advanced trial, they went up 2017, which is a good thing compared to other groups, and 55 and 74 profit. So trade secrets. What is the strategy you followed? What are the special things you have done? Have you done something different?
Yeah, in the initial introductory trial, we were focusing on the power tools in the initial sales, but we realized that eventually power tools market gets saturated.
Okay.
And so the at later trials we tried to.
So you realized that by the news
as well as at the last on the years to come, you actually don't have a market to penetrate.
Potential market.
Yeah.
Okay.
So therefore we decided to focus more on the features required by the power packs.
Okay.
So we actually were not that much concerned about the process improvements in the initial years, but we were focusing on increasing the energy density of the ultra capacitors and the self-discharge of
So
both the
your first decision was focus on both, or like diversify from one to ultra capacitors, or
No, we were actually focusing on both. Because,
okay. You distributed your R&D in both areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then at late stages when the price pressure comes, we were actually focusing then only on the what do you call this?
Ultra capacitor.
Process improvements of.
Okay. And you were fired because of negative variance. High negative
variance. We have actually predicted the sales rhythm correct. I mean the shape is correct, but the values are a bit too much.
Okay. Thank you very much.